From here, we're going to learn a lot of words that you probably never heard before, not from your grammar classes in school, because words like common noun, proper noun, abstract, concrete, collective nouns, these are taught from elementary school. So you remember vaguely studying them, but you've forgotten them. By the time you're in high school, you don't remember anything like that. But these words are more complicated grammar, and most school grammar classes are not going to cover them. So there are a lot of words that are not totally necessary for your life, but it is very helpful for studying more advanced topics in grammar, so try to learn them. We're talking about here inflections of nouns. Inflections are changes in the spelling to show change in meaning. All right, let me change in spelling to show change in meaning. What does that mean? Well, the noun inflections is called declension. Okay, so we're talking about noun declension. That's a special word that rarely gets used, so don't worry about that one. But the spelling change that we're talking about is things like man versus men. We go through the change of the word itself to show that we have a singular word versus a plural word, and so that's a change in number. We can also show change in gender, man to a woman. By adding the "w" in front of the man, we change the gender of the word. Case is a special word we'll cover later. This is whether you're using the word as the subject of a sentence or the object of a sentence, or as a possessive to show possession of some object. And we do that by adding this apostrophe s to the noun. So those are different declensions of nouns. So let's consider number. Here is the first thing that we're going to consider, singular versus plural, and there are a lot of spelling changes associated with them. We'll cover that in the next video. The number, the form of the noun shows whether it is singular or plural. Alright, so we have to look at the form. Singular words, girl, country, joy, whereas the plural words are going to have the s. Girls, countries, spelling change there, y to ies, and joys, add an s. For the plural form, regularly the plural of nouns is formed by adding s to the singular, and that's what we just saw. So this is very simple, and this is something you know and you live with every day, so it's no big deal. In the next video, we'll go through some review of some basic spelling changes that you've learned in grade school. The book we're using is English Made Simple. Please use our link at hopegof.org to make a small contribution.